What up, y'all? It's your man, Abuamerican. I'm back to turning out some videos here and there. I wanted to just cover a quick topic. I had a discussion today, and I'm not going to name any names who it was. They know who they are. But let me just say to anyone who's non-Muslim, and you ask a Muslim about Islam, it's not that we have ESP, or we can see into the unseen, or we can see the future. But when you come and you ask questions about Islam, and they're not sincere in their interest, you're just like trying to like cause doubt or win an argument or something. We see that. We see right through it because we've been there, and this is specific for people like me who have reverted to Islam. I don't know about like the people who were raised upon Islam and come from Islamic families, Muslim families, but for someone who's reverted, we've been there. We know what sincere questions look like. We deal mostly with people who have reverted more than people who haven't, because people who are interested in Islam and becoming Muslim or just curious about Islam in a sincere way, they usually ask people who have like a common social background. So that means like, an American's probably going to ask an American revert about Islam. Like most of the people I know who became Muslim, they became Islam. They came to Islam through other reverts. Like I came through a guy, Thomas, and the guy who gave me my shahada, my testification of faith, he was like, he was a brother Abu Sufyan. He's an American guy. That's just how it works. So when you ask questions online and people come at you hostile, man, we can smell you a mile away. And at the same time, if you're someone who's sincere, you'll find that those are the people who get swamped online, because now people are like really excited because they're like, oh my gosh, he's really interested. And then people who recognize that, you'll see it. It's like a lynch mob, but in a good way. People will just flood them with information. It's almost too much to deal with, because now people have an enthusiasm and an excitement, because like, oh my gosh, he's about to experience something great, because it is great. And if you're not Muslim, it's not something you can understand unless you sincerely become a Muslim. So I just want y'all to know that, it's not that, we're hostile or we're aggressive or we're mean or we're jerks. No, you'd be surprised at how often we go through this whole, I'm going to ask questions that lead into an argument. And there are not many routes you can come, Sometimes some guys are really sneaky and they sneak attack, but really it's like, it's so rare that, it's so rare that someone surprises us that it's like, okay, look, I got joined by Mr. Squirrel. I always think these things are rabid, man. They're going to jump on my face and like claw my eyes out. But anyway, very transparent, guys. We can see straight through it. And that's not like, and if you're one of those people and you don't know how to ask questions properly or whatnot, then there's a ton of resources online that I can direct you to. Spubs.com. They've got a section on their website that's spubs.com that you can go on. It's specific for non-Muslims and everything. And you can go there and get information that'll occupy you for the next like 3 years. All right, people, it's your man Abuamerican. I'm out.